We've had this one circled on our calendar for a long time. Two teams that are clicking, and Greg playing great basketball.
Oh, yeah, and I've been looking forward to this one as well. It's going to be about limiting mistakes because the way these teams are playing, they're jumping on any mistake the opponent makes.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup.
3 points.
Out on the wings, Harden and Harris. Then there's Embiid. Then it's King. And it's Niang in at the 4 slot. And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Here's Mathurin. Here's Dinwiddie. And it's off from three-point range. Down low. King outside. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Driving in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's King. The Pacers making the shot. Pass to Niang. Harden kicks to Junior. 6 to shoot. Launches it. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with the Pacers head coach. There's no question this team can shoot the ball. That's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other. And then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
And there's Randall on the assist by Dinwiddie.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
So the Pacers called timeout, their first of the game. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. That's a 2 from Randall. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejection.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
Wasted no time on that one. Kings got 11.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Randall finds Dinwiddie. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Bridges, no one around him. And that time, also a missed shot. The 76ers leading by 14. King outside. The tray. Another three for Philadelphia.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
This is it to Randall. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Clock at 6. No good. Shot missing. Harden with the defensive effort.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
King. Another three for Philadelphia.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And the Pacers call time here. Junior really making a difference here.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Go for a different look here. Harold, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Caleb Martin comes in for George Niang. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Tobias Harris. And Maxey subbed in for James Harden. Healed the pass to Mathurin. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Yes, that goes in.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
The 76ers leading by 18. Here's King. Another three for Philadelphia.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Randall passes to Hield. Here's Mathurin. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Harold. Hield with the bucket.
Boy, Hield usually does his work on the perimeter. How about that finish inside?
King, the pass to Maxey. King outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And so it's Philadelphia holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back right after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. Caleb Martin out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Maxey. Then there's Harold. And it's King at the point. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Grizzlies, was terrific. He dropped in 55 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Here's King after the basket by Montrezl Harrell. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. We saw the WNBA launch the Commissioner's Cup, but What are your thoughts, Doris, about a mid-season tournament being added to the NBA?
Kevin, it's hard not to look at the positive effect that the play-in situation has had on the NBA. Think about it, how much more competitive games are down the stretch of the regular season. So because of that success, I am very open to adding a mid-season tournament.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And Doris, the unlimited energy Montrezl Harrell plays with is very special.
It's exactly why he's in the league, Kevin. Think about it. He's a little bit undersized for his position, but you will not outwork Montrezl Harrell, and it's why he gathers respect in every locker room he plays for.
Some changes here for the Pacers. Tucker's checked in, and it's Bridges in for Jones. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Harrell. George Niang comes in for Caleb Martin. Harris is checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's James Harden in for Maxey.
Love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
Here's Niang. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Junior kicks to Harden. Here's King. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
A nice shot by Tucker.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Pass to Harden. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
James Harden has made a living out of tough shot making. And I'll tell you, the defense pretty good right there. James Harden just better.
Bridges outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And the pass to Hield. Dinwiddie against King. Smith kicks to Bridges. Pass to Tucker. Just 5 on the clock. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Dinwiddie kicks to Hield. Passes to Bridges. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Indiana moving the ball around. Hield against King. Here's Bridges. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Harris. 76ers have gone a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. Embiid, the pass to Harden. Here's King. Dinwiddie covering. Top of the key, Harris. On the wing, Harris. Banked in off the glass.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Dinwiddie with it. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Bridges finds Hield. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. And Philadelphia making a change here. Rose is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Hield outside. So it's Philadelphia out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action in just a minute. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
We've got Randall, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Randall from outside. The shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And so it's Indiana with it. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. To halt the run, and the Pacers can't get it to go.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
The feed to Harris. Harden kicks to Junior. Pass to Harris. Back to King. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He has 7. A nice shot by Tucker.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Well, the pre-shot preparation of James Harden is exceptional. He knows in this instance that as soon as the ball touches his hands, he's got to be ready to fire.
Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
The 76ers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Dinwiddie kicks to Jones. Smith up top. The pass to Mathurin. Springer pulls it in.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Pass to Mathurin. 1:46 left to play in the third. King against Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Kept alive. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got his first bucket of the night.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
King, that's good.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Pacers.
Indiana
They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. The 76ers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
King taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Junior. And Indiana making a change here. Heald's checked in. Axie's checked in for the 76ers. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Indiana's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And the foul called on Junior. That is his first foul of the game. Derrick Rose is checked in for King.
Derrick Rose. Substitution
Some
on the
changes.
court.
Tucker's checked in, and it's Bridges in for Jones. Bridges inside. Read on him. Miles Bridges shot. Good.
It's going to take more than that to impede the progress of Miles Bridges. So adept, keeping his focus on the basket when he shoots it.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Reed out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's King. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Springer in at the shooting guard position. Now, here's Bridges. And the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the 76ers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Junior.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
And here's Randall after the three-pointer from King. Bridges outside. Inside, here's Randall, and the layup falls.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Philadelphia.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. In the corner, Harrell with it. Back to King. There's the triple. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control